My sisters and brothers, I greet you all with the love and peace of the Lord. I invite you to meditate together with me on the Holy Word of God of 19th May 2022. The indicative of our reflection. True spirituality is not mere knowledge or expertise about spiritual matters. It is always blended with spiritual tenacity and moral integrity. Unity must be the hallmark of Christianity and Christian followers. However, unity is not uniformity. In the name of unity and oneness, diversities and differences should not be crushed. The authorities and the members of the church would do well if they maintain this delicate balance between unity and diversity. This is what the early church did. They always respected the cultural variations. At the same time, they were very clear about the faith essentials. There was no compromise with regard to spiritual principles and moral integrity. They were always flexible with regard to cultural divergences. When disagreement arose about cultural or legal matters like circumcision or Jewish laws, the apostles had the Jerusalem Council and resolved the issue. They were fully open to the direction of the Spirit. Their highest priority was fidelity to their master's teaching and values and giving God's grace and salvation to all. They were not conditioned by petty human considerations like tribe or tradition or culture or chosen race. They were aware that God's grace is open to all. They realized that they should facilitate others to come to faith and not to put a heavy yoke on their neck. They realized that they would only put God to test by imposing unnecessary laws on the believers. They had this clarity and conviction because they were filled with the wisdom of the Spirit. This in turn was possible because they abide in His love. They continue to abide in His love because they were faithful to keep His supreme commandment of fraternal love. That is why they remain fully joyful even despite all the opposition or dissension. Now the imperative for our life. There were no ego interests and ego conflicts in the early church. Even though they were great stalwarts, the apostles set aside their life-size images and gave priority only to God's love and fraternal mission. How often do our self-images block God's own image and reduce others to mere shadows?